Send out the necessary tweets. There we go. Let's see, you're at the event square. Is that goddamn Mario Jumpman? Yeah.
Is that a person?
Yeah, it's a dude who's dressed up like old school Mario. So where are you? Oh.
Grid.
I see you.
I can't tell if I like your outfit or not.
I was thinking about dyeing it all like chocobo yellow.
Is that a bot outfit?
You know, I can't... Hang on, let me see if I can remember. The street attire is, yes, it's from the online store. Oh, hey, it's Mario Jumpman.
You said his name in here, right?
Yep.
So first, do we want to try our luck together or separately?
I guess together?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, pick a place.
I need something persistent. I'm just gonna play dead. It's the only safe thing to do. Is that an emote that goes with it?
No, it's just one of the dances that they came up with for for a bit. Because there's the Popoto Step and Get Fantasy.
Which one was which?
Well, this is the Popoto Step. While this is Get Fantasy.
I kind of like Get Fancy more.
Of course, I could just do the Manderville Mambo.
I don't think I know that one. Oh, that. I didn't want to move. Typhon, be nice to me.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that always terrifies me
What?
when he does the outer ring thing.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Fuck!
I know what we could do. Oh, calm down. I say... Just gonna... do this real quick.
While you figure that out, I'm gonna rub some Tiger Balm on my leg.
Okay.
I've never bought it before, and I've never tried it before. Because you remember my leg how I was having pain earlier in the week?
Uh-huh.
I'm experiencing pain in it now, like it wants to seize up. Or tighten up. So I'm trying to put some stuff on the back of my knee. I have no idea what you did, considering I can't see.
It's something Gold Saucer related.
Oh. Just FYI, I haven't done this in forever, so I don't remember anything. Which one's yours? Wicked Fortune?
Yep.
Do you hit spacebar to go quicker?
No, you hold W.
What? How come people are, like, rushing?
Some of us have actually taught our chocobos abilities.
My chocobo is very weak.
Run next to me, you're gonna get hurt!
I can't tell if you slowed down on purpose or not.
Yeah, because I was getting lathered. Basically, when you run too fast and you burn up or you push your chocobo too hard, it will become lathered and start to consume stamina at a faster rate.
Oh no. No! Why? I was doing good. I got second place. Not bad for my first chocobo race in like 10 years. I ranked up.
Yeah, Wicked Fortune's at rank 34.
I don't know what my rank is.
Well, it would tell you.
Is it the number?
Yeah.
Where yours is number 5?
No. Where it says, you gained X experience points. Attains rank X.
27.
Because once your Chocobo reaches level 40, I think it is, 40 or 50, you can then have them breed and produce a next generation offspring. And then you repeat the process.
I mean, it's been like 40 years. I think my Chocobo's old.
Like, right now, Wicked Fortune is a Pedigree 3 Chocobo. In other words, it's a third generation racing Chocobo. I need to get to fucking Pedigree 10 in order to get an achievement. But anywho, what would you like to do for tomestones?
I'm down for whatever.
Or we could just do roulettes.
Like I said, I'm down for whatever.
As you try to merge faces.
I'm okay with this. I can't tell if our nose... Nope, our nose is touched. We're good. Look into my eye as I look into your eye.
I got my eye on you. Where in the hell did you get that little ghost thing anyway?
Oh, I bought it. Here. It's at the reward thing.
Oh, it's an MGP reward?
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to play my daily 3.
Well, you do that, I'll figure out which spot it's in. Reward 3, 30,000.
Okay.
Mama Automation.
Mama Automaton.
Automation. Automaton.
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 Say it with me. Automaton.
Autonomous.
Hip Hop Anonymous?
Slap a you allotimus. But yes, it's from...
Mama knows best. Listen to Mama. Was it from, like, one of the Nier games or something?
Yes.
Like Replicant or something?
It's the one that's a mobile game as well.
Oh, okay.
Uninstalled. That's the word I'm looking for. What?
You good?
I may have big brain, but doesn't mean there's anything in it.
Alright, let's clear that.
I might need to go to my apartment to make something maybe remotely similar to your outfit.
I mean, if you want.
Well, it's not really my apartment. It's go to an inn.
Yeah.
So to my hometown.
And you know what? While you do that, I am actually gonna dye this thing yellow.
Well, you do whatever you do.
Chocobo gang.
What is your home world? Or hometown?
What do you mean?
The town that you set as your favorite destination?
I've got 2 favorite destinations.
2.
Yeah, because I have the mobile.
Is that the one that gives you like the extra chocobo saddlebag?
You get an extra chocobo saddlebag if you I think the extra saddlebag comes if you get a premium account.
I'm confused though. I have the mobile app.
I'm saying if you have the premium. Because
Mobile premium?
yeah. Because my
That's
the 2 that I've got set are Ulda and the Gold Saucer.
Ew.
And Ralger's Reach, apparently? I have 3 favorites? The fuck?
Well, either way, I don't think I'm gonna get mobile premium. I think I might buy the extra chocobo saddlebag premium thing because it gives you a retainer and a saddlebag.
Uh-huh.
So hip hop like, right?
Right. Hip hop or street thug. One of the either way, just like urban.
I don't think I have anything remote.
Anything remotely urban.
Like I have a calfskin rider's jacket, but that makes me look like a biker.
I mean, it's kind of the same.
So I don't think there's anything in the armoire. Unless I wear Cloud's outfit, maybe.
Let me see something here real quick. Just had to make certain of something.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Oh yeah. Oh god, it is fucking roasting in here. And it's only 71 degrees. No, sorry, 74. Partially cloudy with a 40% chance of thunderstorms. I'm kind of feels like I'm cooking. Of course, I'm on a be right back screen because I'm in a tell with somebody. Of course, just some random Rogadin runs by in a full yellow suit and sends a tell to me. YOLO! That's just like, it's like, well, that just fucking happened, I guess. A friend of mine that's just like, hope the stream is fun, because damn, that grind sure ain't.
As I'm over here just trying to find shoes. I feel like I'm going away from the look we're going for. Like, I'm 99% sure. Would you like to know how far I have deviated, apparently?
Go ahead.
Let's see. You're currently in Gridania, yes? Or not Gridania, Ulda.
Correct.
Which way are you facing? And you're in the Sapphire Avenue, yes.
I'm Sapphire Avenue just after you leave from the front entrance, not the Quicksands entrance.
Which way is the Aethernet?
Behind me.
Okay.
I just saw you poured in. Like, I didn't see you, but I saw your dot appear on my mini-map.
So, I see you. Don't turn around at all. I should be out of line of sight from you.
Okay.
Do you want to know how bad this is?
Sure. Yeah, that is exactly the opposite. Well, not exactly the opposite, just like completely in a different direction altogether. Like, you are no longer on the map. I said street!
We'll be back. I'm going to the inn.
What street is that from?
One where you get mugged.
Apparently. They took everything, including your clothes.
Oh, I had no clothes to begin with. That's what I'm trying to attempt to get mugged.
You're attempting to mug somebody to get their clothes.
Yep.
It's like, look at me. I got nothing. I'm poor.
I told you I deviated.
Deviated nothing? Like, okay, look. Let's use a driving metaphor here, okay?
Yes.
Deviating, in your case, would be, change to another lane. You flipped the fucking car around and now are driving on the wrong side of the road. You are driving inbound on the outbound lane. I will buy you the fucking streetwear when I next get paid. Or at least give you the money to buy the streetwear. Ooh. The funny thing is, I actually have two parts of the calfskin set. Like, I have the top and I have the top and the leggings. And it's because the top and the pants, I dyed them both like red and bought a pair of the Rebel boots. And kind of used them for my gunbreaker glamour, because I could kind of make it look like Terui from Kamen Rider Double. It's like, hey, I can cosplay as Kamen Rider XL.
I don't think I have a hat. Do I need a hat?
You don't need a hat. God, am I gonna have to judge you on your fashion sense?
Are you still on the Sapphire?
Yes, I'm still in the same place. I'm looking away I'm going to Redolent Rose your ass.
Oh, I know exactly where you're at now. You're by the crystal, so I'm just going to use this crystal. Oh, you're back over there.
I'm backing up towards you.
I'm hiding behind the thing here, so you're good. You can go look at the crystal. You can physically run towards the crystal. I'm tucked out of the way. You can't see me.
Close enough. Don't know about those boots, though.
What kind of boots would you suggest?
Didn't that set come with shoes?
This isn't a paid set. This shirt is Craftsman.
I'm saying that is a part of a set.
I don't know.
Like, hang on. It's the casual set.
I'm just going to type in casual. Casual boots. Casual attire coffer. Does that just give you a piece of the casual set?
No, the casual attire coffer gave you the casual jacket, half slops, and the casual boots in one go.
So expensive.
I mean, they're also old. Oh, God.
You just saw the price on the shoes, didn't you?
Yeah. You'd be better off just buying the attire coffer and then selling the extras.
I know, right? Like, do I need shoes that show some skin? Is that what it is?
No,
Like
I'm
shoes similar to yours?
just like actual shoes, not steel clomper boots.
Okay, I will be back. I will look for different shoes.
I think if you check the gold saucer near where the masked rose is, his assistant at the boutique, I think she sells a pair of shoes that kind of fit the bill.
I have shoes.
No, hang on. Let me link to you. Let me link you what I'm talking about.
And you can do that while I go and look at shoes.
We should be on an adventure or fighting enemies or something like that, and instead we're fucking doing the real end game of Final Fantasy XIV and fucking going over glamour.
What about Scion Adventure Boots? Since I can't link them.
No. It's like, I know what you're talking about. No. Alright, hang on a second. I'm almost to the Masked Rose. Hey, Kasumi, hey! Let's see.
Yes. Bunny Chief Pumps. What if I just go barefoot?
No!
What?
Why barefoot?
I mean, my character's wearing pants for once. Instead of just running around in their skivvies.
I just love how you're just sitting there, like, I'm wearing pants for once.
Tonberry clompers.
I mean, I just linked you the...
Oh, like sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
You do know that these things are basically like capris on me, right?
Like, what?
My pants are like capris. They only go down just below the knee, so a lot of skin is showing.
It's fine.
Onion patterns. Shoes with the little curly toes. Oh, I have the spring shoes.
No. Damn it. Oh, fuck it.
It was your choice, so if you don't like the look of it, your loss.
Yeah, that works.
Do I want this pose?
You gonna set up a portrait for your...
Just give me a sec. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Portraits. Edit portrait.
God, I wish I was more into PvP so I could get outfits like that.
Like what?
Hang on a second.
Where and or what are you looking at?
The person who just poured it out of here.
Oh.
Because it's like, every PvP season that goes by, there's a... Usually there's like a set. That unlocks at rank 25. Then again, if I also push to rank 15, I think that's a mount. It's either a mount or it's a minion. Like, I'm sure if I just dedicated, like, a week to purely doing nothing but PvP, I'm sure by the end of it I'd want to rip my scrot hair out, but I'm pretty sure I'd make some progress.
I really don't need to know about your scrote hair.
Well, tough. You're learning about it. I could have had that minion, but instead I bought the mount. The little wind-up cheerleader. But no, instead I bought the flying Magitech armor. Ugh, I need to go back and start doing my farm shit again, because apparently the Island Sanctuary got an update. Or is getting an update or something like that. I don't pay attention. I kind of stopped paying attention after it stopped being fun. It's like, I don't understand. It's like, I know what they are trying to go for with it, but it just doesn't feel the same as what they're going for. It's like, I get it. They want to go for something Harvest Moon-esque. Like fucking Stardew Valley-esque. They give you an island and you're able to capture animals, raise crops, manufacture shit, but it just doesn't feel the same.
What did you do for your portrait? So I have.
If you look at the, are you looking at the stream currently?
Yes. You pointing? I think.
No, it's Eureka. You know, it's kind of like the whole, what's his name, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury. The whole entire smug fighter pose. It's like, I can beat you. El Goloso.
I don't think my portrait's going to be similar, unfortunately. It's not gonna lie, the way that I just made it, I kind of like it.
Okay.
This way. No, not that way. This way. No, it was this way. I've been
I
lied to.
think my
I
game
deceived
just
myself.
crashed. No, wait, there it goes.
I just deceived myself. No fear. Only run. Slowing down only means death. Shit. I fell. Gotta go try again. Slowing down only means death. You can look at my portrait after. Shit. I timed my jump wrong. As I look over and it shows my other look, does it not update properly?
No, that's your adventurer plate.
I don't know what the difference is.
One is your instant portrait only used in dungeons.
I should actually probably just finish this.
Yeah.
Are you punching your chocobo?
No, I'm just airboxing. Or shadowboxing.
So I like air quotes.
No, shadowboxing is just boxing in the air. Poofa.
Chocobo has been saved. Okay. Are you able to look at it somehow?
No, not until we do a dungeon. So let's just queue up for... as I pop a squat. Huh. Guess these kicks must be Air Jordans.
Oh.
Kinda awkward, isn't it?
I had a small breakfast, so I'm light on my feet. Have you taken your daily dose
Yes.
Ew. I was gonna say color.
Yes, I did take my daily dose of color.
What color was today's color?
Purple. It's always purple, unless it's blue. Granted, I haven't had blue in a while, because this is a bottle of 365 caplets. Like, technically, it should be a year's worth, but because I take 2 to get the effect of 1 Unisom... Jesus, what the fuck is that?
The scythe? Is that what you're talking about?
Ultimate Omega Zagnal. Oh, it's the ultimate. It's the weapon from the ultimate. from the, what is it called? The Omega Protocol.
I hope you like my portrait.
I hope so too. And I still think, like, there's one emote that's over the top.
The laser beam one? Oh, the pantomime?
Yeah.
How's it over the top? Because you climb over?
Like, just how long it is for a singular emote.
Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Enjoy my portrait, yo.
Yo.
What?
Croissant.
And yes. I'll be there eventually. Do you approve of my portrait?
Yes. Get the big guy. Oh, it's Keeper of the Lake. I was gonna say, which dungeon are we on?
That one.
The dungeon that makes me bittersweet. Because Yoshida and company could remember Einhander, but fucking Square Enix can't! You could say it's a sore spot for me. Because Square Enix will do everything with Einhander except for give it a fucking re-release or a sequel! Or a remake.
So I remember bombs.
It'll drop canisters. Which will then explode. And then trigger other canisters, which will explode. Actually, I think they retooled this fight, because it used to be a lot harder. Because the canisters would basically just be dropped all willy-nilly.
I leveled up. And yet I'm still level 50.
No, there's only 2 now.
I knew the password.
The password is... password.
Why me?
The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now read back that password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? That's it? That's the kind of password an idiot puts on their luggage. Prepare Spaceball 1 for the journey to Druidia, and change the password on my change the combination on my luggage. Oh, right. It's fucking Demolish I need to use. Like, demolish is my damage over time ability.
I think this was the fight I was thinking of, and not Einhunter. My feet. Why must my feet get touched?
Well, at least it no longer does what it used to do. Makes me wonder if the fucking Midgard Sormir fight is going to be just as dumbed down.
Dang it. I hate your choice in shoes. I don't protect my feet.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of wanting to. I'm looking forward to this payday.
Welcome.
Because I'm gonna buy me another steak and another bottle of that marinade, and I'm gonna do it all over again. Only this time with the knowledge that as soon as that fucking steak hits the skillet, it's gonna spit like mad. Maybe find a way to preserve the char. Like, scoop the char onto a plate.
I mean, you can. There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah. Are you addicted to eating charcoalated beef? That's one thing I will say. Like, a big difference between char on a hot dog versus char on a hamburger. Like, char on a hamburger, it sticks. It's like, the char becomes part of the rest of the meal. But like on a hot dog, it's like the skin kind of sloughs off from the rest of the dog. So you got like a slightly charcoalated hot dog, but the skin gets loose and it's kind of like just the meat in the middle. Midgard Sormir.
I know my priorities.
Owie.
Be back.
Mm-hmm.
He had strings coming out his nose. And once again, the strings out the nose are back.
Okay, so they really dumbed this fight down. Two commendations.
Wait. Nobody likes my bread.
At least I bought bread, you guys.
Like, here, you can have a full-size version of bread.
There we go. Because here's the thing, in terms of the eating emotes,
There's bread, there's chocolate, and there's pizza, isn't there?
there's bread, there's chocolate, there's pizza, there's an apple, there's a cookie, there's an egg, there's a rice ball. It's like apple, chocolate, cookie, egg, rice ball. Make a donut joke, I will fucking throw you into the aetherite.
I'm just sad I don't have it.
The pizza emote was from their ill thought out fucking Grubhub promotion. What?
I just wanted to see what it was.
What the next thing is?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Leap.
Fuck that. You know what? I'm gonna... What the fuck? This isn't the glamour plate I was using last time. Let me check my portrait. Pretty much the same thing, just, Trials or MSQ?
Does it matter? Maybe I'll get commendations now.
I mean, there's 6 people this time.
Maybe somebody else will appreciate bread.
Ah, no!
I don't know this.
I hate this.
Like, I didn't have a cutscene, so I've been here before, but I don't remember it. Just tell me how to not die.
Basically, avoid the shit. When he starts throwing balls everywhere, you'll want to touch one ball, then the other. Because there will be one which will apply a vulnerability, a physical vulnerability debuff, while the other one will throw a magic vulnerability debuff. And the two will effectively cancel each other out. You'll just take some damage.
Is this where the balls come in?
Yeah.
So touch one red.
Touch the black.
and black. Did I do it?
Because if he eats too many of those, the attack that follows deals increasingly more damage.
Ah! I jumped to him.
Eventually, he will start this stupid bullshit where he pulls everybody into a temporally warped space, which increases your cooldowns by like 100%.
Come back. I just want to be friends.
I don't. I want to turn this asshole inside out ass first.
I poked him in the kneecap.
All right, ball phase.
Balls. My red ball. My gray ball. My red one. My gray one. My red one. The gray one. Red one. I don't see any. I see a shadow sprite.
Here it comes again. Quake 3, I loved that game. And here it comes. The tanks will need to basically eat meteorites that come down. You basically have to focus on killing ads.
I will do my best.
Take out the tear.
I'm assuming somebody limit braked the tear.
Yeah, it's basically best to burn the limit break when you're attacking the tear. Otherwise, the tanks will have to soak up dozens of meteors and it gets really annoying really fast. I got one commendation. Oh.
I got one commendation because I was the last one. That's my only reasoning for that.
Blah, 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 blah. I wish I could get the greater Shin Zantetsuken, but that thing is so expensive. That, and unlike the normal Zantetsuken, the Shin versions are both silver. Which kind of clashes.
What is the greater one?
It's the Claymore version of it.
Oh.
It's like it's got a silver grip, and the blade is white.
So I know there's a Claymore, and
There's a Claymore and a Katana variant.
I think there's a third one.
Well, no, there's the Shin Zantetsuken, which is for the Katana, the Great Shin Zantetsuken, which is for the Claymore, and then the plain old Zantetsuken, which you get in exchange for Odin's mantles.
Yeah,
which is
I
for
have
the
the
Paladin.
regular.
Yeah, that one's for the Gladiator / Paladin.
I could have sworn there was like a fourth one.
Uh-uh.
I'm forced to watch this, aren't I?
Yep. Unfortunately, main scenario dungeons, you can't skip the cutscenes. Because Yoshida thinks it takes away from the experience. Which, I mean, I get it. For newer players who are just starting out, and Lord knows, now that so many normies have been exposed to the game, that number is ever increasing. Now, there are people who've never seen this far into the game. So it's like, okay, first time, everybody gets to see it. Hooray! Fuck me. I hate this.
You were the last one in cutscene.
Okay, so Captain Numbnuts over here. I remember one run of this we had, it was me and another Lalafell, and we just fucking blitzkrieged through it as fast as possible. Just do this, give it a 1-2 punch.
What?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were laughing.
No, I was scratching my head.
Why am I being punished for your sins?
So come on, people, AoE time. Smoke them if you got them.
I was already doing it.
Thank you, Reaper. You know the worst part about fucking signing up for a Reddit account? Getting endless fucking stupid fucking email.
Oh, yes.
It's like, oh, did you hear about this from this subreddit? It's like, listen, I only signed up for a fucking Reddit account out of necessity.
How do you spell croissant?
Croissant?
Yes.
French. Hey, I actually got it right. Croissant. Croissant. Croissant.
Oh my goodness gracious. Just let me send my message so people can see it. Because I can send it now, but people are going to be mainly focusing on cutscene.
Croissant.
You'll see why I had you spell that for me.
I mean, you could just enter it in the chat.
I was waiting.
Remember to hydrate and do a posture check, you croissants.
Not wrong.
Shut up. I say as I sit upright. I'm not shrimping, shut up. It's like, it just reminded me to get well fed. Oh, it just reminded me to get well fed. Metal Gear. I still like the fact that they used the concept art, the Final Fantasy VI concept art version of the Magitech walkers.
It would probably help if I remembered which way I was frickin' going.
Probably.
I'm all walking around. I'm like, where in the world am I going? Walks back towards the elevator. Me just casually walks with the walker. Is well-fed the bread thing that I have?
No, well-fed is the buff you get from eating food. It gives you an extra 3% experience gain. I wonder if it's possible... Okay, I can't activate free company actions.
Do you actually have those perms?
Yes.
I'll have to actually look at what those actions are again.
Well, I'm the only actions that I really ever actually activate or try to keep active is reduced rates and heat of battle.
I was almost there. Q.
Oh, thank God, I finally got that thing off my gums. I had a piece of popcorn kernel husk, like, fused to my gums.
There was one day I went to go get a, I want to say it's called a cap for your tooth.
Cap or crown.
It was something. But basically, they were filling in and making the new top layer mold, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And during the time they were curing it, like some extra liquid got in between my tooth and gum.
Yeah.
And solidified.
Ooh.
And so I had to pull out what felt like a small little thorn/dagger out from between my gums and my teeth.
Actually, funny story. Oh, go ahead.
Mildly sliced it up.
So, one of the dentists that I used to see before he changed out with another one, his way of removing my, like, a tooth that I had to have removed, instead of, like, cutting the tooth in half and removing it that way, he would apply pressure to burst the tooth.
That doesn't sound
pleasant?
Proper?
Like, he would drill to a point, then apply pressure to burst the tooth and break it up into smaller shards.
That has to be a hell of a lot of strain. Like, that shouldn't be good for you.
Probably isn't.
I'm gonna press charges on your behalf.
I remember one time when they did it, I forget which tooth it was.
Left one. Bottom row.
It may have been one of my back molars. But I remember after they burst the tooth, and the dentist told me, it's like, okay, we got all the parts out, it's fine now, you're good now. I remember, like, days later, actually it was about a week later, when the tooth, like, the hole was healing up and closing, I felt something, and I'm like, what in the fuck is that feeling? And, like, I would probe the hole with my tongue and just be like, what is that feeling? It's sharp. And I couldn't place it. I'm like, did something get stuck in the tooth hole? And then one day I look in the mirror and I'm like, I see this little point of white just barely, shyly peeking out from, like, the center of the crater. I'm like, what the fuck? So I get a pair of tweezers and I give it a gentle tug. It is mildly uncomfortable, doesn't hurt. And then I yank, and it was about a half inch. No, not a half inch. That would be too fucking big. It was like a quarter inch. It was like a quarter inch shard of either tooth or bone. I'm like, I called the dentist, and I'm like, hey doc, you fucking left something. It's like, nice work, doc.
Do you know what I would have told him that he left?
What?
His instruments. How the heck did you make it out without noticing?
I mean, granted, I will say, partially due to my nerves around needles, it's like I'm not even scared of the fucking dentist chair, you know? I'm not scared of getting drilled. I'm not scared of the whole procedure. The part that bothers me, and it's so stupid, but the part that bothers me the most is the injection for the painkiller.
Oh, I hate needles in general, so I don't blame you.
Like, I have an unequivocal, deathly fear of hypodermic needles.
I don't have a horrendous fear. I just know that for me, I really just don't like being jabbed with a needle.
Like, I know some people will be like, oh, well, phobias tend to come from a place of irrational fear. And it's like, okay, look, you didn't have my experiences growing up. You don't understand. I don't have an irrational fear of needles. I have a good goddamn reason why I'm terrified of fucking hypos. So, this goes back, way back, when I was getting, I believe it was vaccination for hepatitis B. Or hepatitis C, one or the other. But it's like, I'm getting a hepatitis vaccination. And the nurse who was on call for that injection was the meanest, totally worst fucking bedside manner when dealing with a child patient. Like, I'm freaking out. I am freaking the fuck out over getting this needle. And this woman's getting more and more frustrated with me. She doesn't want to try to calm me down or anything like that. She just grips my arm with her meaty fucking bear claws and proceeds to try to find an injection point. And the needle scrapes the bone.
Ooh.
Like, it hits the bone in my arm, because at the time, I was like a 76-pound nothing. I would blow away in a stiff fucking breeze.
I'm gonna tie you to a kite.
But, like, this needle goes into my arm, hits the bone, it fucking hurts. But then again, also, you know, I was a child, so child brain could instantly go, instead of, ah, motherfucker, go like, it's the end of the world, what have you done to me? I'm dying. But, like, everybody was like, what the fuck did you do to him? And then I remember when I was in high school, they were doing, because it was like, apparently it was one of those things, it was a mandatory injection, you need to get your tetanus shots. To which my brain was just like, "What the fuck you say?" It's like, good news, lady. I'm not working in metal or wood shop. I don't need a fucking tetanus shot. Eat my sphincter. Of course, this was also when I was still... I'm trying to find a lofty, polite way to put it, even though I'm addressing myself. I was unhinged. Like, this is where when I still had a lot of mental instability issues to deal with. Before I got, like, medicated for a period. And I effectively... What?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's like, I effectively told the nurse in no uncertain terms that if she even tried to bring that needle anywhere closer to me, I was going to ram it into her eye socket. Because I was no longer just quiet, shy little, high school vac. I was no longer that shy little kid. I had entered animal boxed into a corner, desperate animal boxed into a corner, looking for any way out, and all y'all are giving me is knives.
On a random note, though, I know who I'm not giving my commendation to.
The Reaper.
Uh-huh.
I really ought to enforce you pull, you tank. I still can't believe there's somebody on TikTok who's sitting there going like, "You pull, you tank is a toxic trait. You guys shouldn't be enforcing that. It's not nice. You should just let the people pull and pull the threat off of them. Not doing so is being toxic." It's like, hey, being an impatient shithead and doing something outside of your role, guess what that is too? Like, I don't think you understand this. The DPS don't determine the pace. And technically, neither does the tank.
It's all the healer.
Basically. Because, like, you could be a fucking expert, an expert 10 out of 10 super tank. If that healer can't keep up with you, you need to chill it the fuck out.
What you really should do is do the whole you tank, you pull method.
You pull, you
And
tank.
Whatever. But just have the healer just sit back and just call you a dumbass and just watch you die.
Basically.
That you learned your
Dumbass.
lesson. You hear that? I must own the world.
But, yeah, it's like, weirdly enough, when I go to the dentist, the one thing that I can't stand, it's not even the smell of your own tooth cooking as it's being drilled.
That actually is a weird smell to me.
Don't tell me it's one of those comforting smells.
No. I actually don't like the smell of it.
Oh, okay. Like, I don't even mind the smell of grinding bone. Or grinding enamel.
The thing is, I just smell it for, like, days. That's why I don't like it.
But it's like, the thing that bothers me is the fucking painkiller. Like, I know, it's literally a moment of pressure, and then usually within a few minutes, if not a minute, I suddenly kind of feel my face.
I can feel your face.
I'm sure you could. could be a smartass. I really could.
And just pass tank onto him. Was I correct?
No, I could just type something snarky. But knowing the snowflakes that got in ever since the normies became... Like, I wouldn't want them to be like, oh, help me, they're being mean. They're harassing me. It's like, a part of me just wants to say, huh, I didn't know they added a tanking off spec to fucking Reaper.
I mean, I could say I didn't know Reapers could tank. Considering I have a low-level Reaper.
It's fine. Of course, if I get armed with if I get another tank buster aimed at me, I might actually consider dropping it on their head.
Was I supposed to grab my own?
No, you can jump on one. I just saw a notification from Amazon and I was about to say, wait a minute, I didn't order anything.
All to the Astro.
It's like I'm just... Of course they're from Coral.
You got double?
No, I got one.
Good enough for me.
It's like
As
I got one and the healer got two, one from me and one from you. It's like there are certain players that I feel should be punished for the way that they play the game. Like, yeah, I'm sure some people would be like, it's not that big a deal. Why are you making it seem like such a big deal? But it's like, no, it is a big deal. There is a right way and a wrong way to play your class. Pretending to be a fucking tank when you're not a tank is the wrong way. It's like, I know some people might be like, you're just being an elitist buzzkill. It's like, no, I just don't want to fucking have to pick up somebody else's slack because they were too impatient to wait for the fucking tank to pull.
Another thing is, though, you could be pulling more than what someone is comfortable with. Or experienced with, even. And then forcing them into that, and then getting butthurt that it's not going the way you wanted it to.
Yeah, it's like, if you go to pull and the healer starts off by saying, hey, you can do big pulls, then fuck, I'm gonna wall to wall. Because, you know, I know how to mitigate. Some newbie tanks might not know how to properly use their mitigation tools. Like, you would not believe the number of newbie tanks that I deal with on a routine basis that don't understand that you should keep arm's length on your hotbar.
I do.
It's like, it does more than simply negate pushback. It also applies slow to anything that hits you. So if you're pulling massive crowds of mobs and you slap them with fucking arm's length. If you hit them with arm's leg. If you hit them with arm's leg, then it increases the amount of time between attacks, meaning that the healer can more reliably keep you topped up in the event that you decide to wall to wall. Let's see. Leveling. Current roulette is asking for healers. What healer haven't I leveled yet?
That one.
Astrologian, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible at with.
Damn it. I didn't make it in time.
Oh, for cliffhanger?
Yeah. I was almost there.
Let's edit portraits.
My inventory was getting full. I need to get school attire, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
Like, this is the closest I got to your look.
Yeah. Let's see. Poses. Okay, got it. Ugh.
Since you were changing portraits, I changed mine too.
Okay. But it's like if I try to heal something, I'm probably gonna do terribly, but... Okay, so Helios to heal a bunch of people. This is probably gonna be miserable, but...
What do you think?
What?
My portrait. We are all smalls. Feel like what?
You're just like upside down.
I forgot who I was following. Where are we?
1,000 Maws of Totorak. It's like it's a low-level dungeon, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have a regen.
Oh, they're a thing.
Huh?
Because one of them's named Pika Boy and the other one's Pika Girl, because I just noticed. Why can't we have matching names?
Because you're already married.
Maybe that can be changed. Plus, they would give you the ceremonial mount.
Oh my god.
You okay?
No.
Are they pulling too much?
No, I just have to focus strictly on healing alone.
I need to level up my Paladin Gladiator or whatever they're called.
No, I can't Isuna that. You don't have to open up every coffer,
I only opened up one.
because all that's available here is pretty much just junk.
No. But company seals.
It's not even worth it.
Everything's worth it for the boxes.
Not really. Considering that most times when you use the boxes, you're gonna get an item that you can't even sell for 300 gil.
I'll have to check what the last thing I got was. Because I still have it, I just don't know how much it costs.
Man, they streamlined the fuck out of this one.
Is this the one with the giant scorpion at the end?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It'd be funny if this guy was actually just multi-boxing. In the event that you didn't know what that term means.
You know what it is?
Okay. Granted, I don't know many people that even still multi-box. Considering that a lot of companies at some point or another determined that apparently multi-boxing is the same as cheating. It's like, is it really though? It's like, unless you're using something to, like a bot to control all of the other accounts, then yeah, then it's a problem.
What did you get?
The orchestrion roll for 1,000 screams and 1 commendation.
I got nothing. Wait. I'm gonna go to cry at the summoning bell.
That reminds me, I gotta check my ventures. How much is this worth? Ugh.
How much did you say the thing was? 300 gil? From the boxes?
Well, no, I'm saying sometimes you will find an item that you can sell for maybe 300 gil, maybe a little bit more.
I got one for 548 at lowest price.
Oh boy.
Ha! I'm making money.
Trash is trash. Surprise, surprise. What is this used for? Oh.
But was there anything else you wanted to do?
I should probably be heading towards the bed to lie down for a bit.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for playing a game with me.
Mm-hmm.
But go do that deep nap.
A deep nap.
Long nap? I'm gonna go with long nap.
Long nap. I wonder how much that is selling for these days. Head to the one place you really shouldn't. That's because this is the closest to the market board. Yeah, they're still selling well enough. I need one more jute in order to do that. Oh well. Alright. That's it. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Maybe I'll continue playing Xenogears tomorrow. Just this time I gotta remember to bring a bottle of water.